Hi everyone. Hope everyone is doing well and staying safe. This is Chef Des here, and so I'm giving out a tip for the week. So what we were doing, we were talking about healing amongst a group of family and friends, and we got into talking about cleanses. My friend Janine Spencer, who's also from here, she has some really great recommendations and things about cleansing. And so I got to thinking about, I really need to, kind of look at some other things, and I have some goals that I wanted to reach. So I thought, even though I did a cleanse, last month, it was kind of more serious cleanse, but this one, I want to do like some more liquid, and just kind of get the easy nutrients and give my body a chance, my digestive system a chance to rest a bit. Um, so I've got my smoothie bowl here, and I'm going to show you this right quick. Right. So it's a lot of fruits and veggies. And like avocado is not just fat. Y'all stop that. It is more than fat. Fat is still an essential nutrient, and we need healthy fats for our liver, pancreas, and several of our internal organs to function properly. You actually have to have fat. Gallbladder, you have to have fat. If you go on a diet or a cleanse, you still need to consider your gallbladder because your gallbladder will speak to you if you are not treating it right. You don't want to hear from your gallbladder, okay? You want your gallbladder to stay quiet and pacified. So you still want to have some healthy fats. I'm doing smoothies primarily, not necessarily like a liquid cleanse. You want to be careful with liquid cleanses and make sure you're doing what works for your body, because people will sometimes have gallbladder attacks because they're going such an extreme, and not really providing any kind of fat for too long. Yeah, so like I said, you kind of need that. You need balanced nutrients. Whatever you do, you need balanced nutrients. So you can do a liquid dye, liquid cleanse, like the lemonade, cayenne honey, and all that kind of stuff. But not for too long, so that your body will still get nutrients that it needs and not go into shock. Alright, so I've got avocados, but I have the avocados for protein. They're actually like one of the highest protein fruits on earth. They have like 3 to 4 grams of protein. There's only a few of them that have that much protein. Now veggies, you start getting into things like edamame, lentils, your beans and pulses. Lentils are a pulse, but your beans also. You kind of go down that list. Um, after the beans, you start running into wild rice, quinoa. They have kind of in the descending order of protein level, and then your nuts and seeds and things. So when you're doing a smoothie, based on whatever your goals are, you want to have a good variety of different types of protein that will work for your goals. Now, personally, I'm not vegan. I'm what you call a flexitarian. I don't like a lot of different labels for for me or what I do. I try and stay agile because I think it's important for us to do what our body needs, and that's going to mean different things for different people. I don't believe in shaming anybody either because they're doing this or that or the other because that's just inappropriate. Every single human being's body is different. We all have a different type of makeup. So people have to do what works for them, and that's all there is to it. There's not this huge big thing. So we have to be accepting when it comes to that. But so I've got carrots, apples, lemon. Lemon is good for detoxifying the liver. I don't actually do a lot of extra sugar with these. I have some honey here, and I've got some orange, a little bit of orange. Um, but citrus are really great for the liver, and of course, our vitamin C and things like that. But they also provide some balance with flavor. And something I want to cover flavor for a moment when it comes to smoothies. People sometimes forget that you need different types of things for the flavor because if you don't like it, you're not going to keep doing it. Right? So you put a squeeze of lemon, no matter what's in there, it's going to really make the flavor pop. And then I also add just a tinge of salt. Doesn't have to be a lot, but I love salt, right? But I don't love my food salty, but I do want it balanced with salt, the sweet, fat, acid, heat, and all that, right? So you want salt though because it also has minerals, and so I kind of use a high mineral salt anyway because I think that works for me. And if you know anything about my salt scrubs, you know how important it is for me to have a mineral balance in the products that I use because people really need that. It's one of those things that we're not always paying attention to. Um, so when it comes to your flavor, you know, you want to have the flavor that works for you so that you'll continue to do it for the length of time that's necessary. You know, it might be 3 or 4 days. For me, I don't really need a whole lot, but I'm going to do it for a few days. If it's a full week or whatever the case may be, or if you want to just have smoothies in the morning to contribute to your diet, then you want to make sure that the flavor is something that you like. You know, the fruits and veggies are going to do their job. Okay, they have the vitamins, they have minerals, they have nutrients. They're going to always have that. The point is to make sure that it's something that you want to continue to do, right? So if you like bananas and peanut butter, then go for it. If you want chocolate in there, then you know I've got the vegan chocolate protein too that I got last week. But so it's important that whatever it is, it's something that you enjoy. Anyway, so I hope everyone is doing well and staying healthy. Alrighty, have a good one. Alright, take care from Chef Des.